Some South Africans were questioning Thuso Mbedu's accent shortly after her interview with Ellen DeGeneres once it aired. I'm not going to lie, I also did raise an eyebrow when I saw this, but it was more so at how good she sounded. She then has now responded to what people are saying.
I'm not going to get into it now. What you're hearing now is just my habits that I've been up with a particular group of people for an extended period of time.
Some people don't know that with acting, especially internationally, productions are very particular with what accent they're looking for in some movies, some TV shows, series, whatever it is that they're filming. However, I feel this situation was made a big deal because she is a female in the South African entertainment industry. I don't remember Trevor Noah or Nasty C being heavily questioned about any accent. And this has been a pattern to question female public figures because some months ago, they did the same thing with Nomzamo Mbata, who landed a role in Coming to America. So we'll unpack why females get the most slack or hate comments on social media in just a bit. So to look at this both ways, I feel that with the accent thing, it is quite major for some Africans, well, South Africans in particular, mainly because it's attached to our culture and pride as a country. So seeing someone go for the American dream and actually make it, then lose the South African accent, some see that as a form of a betrayal or being fake. So just let me know your thoughts and comment down below regarding this conversation, and let's move on.
That people are more inclined to treat people that are physically attractive better. And I feel like it's a very unfair thing in society. There's pretty girl privilege, and let's not shy away from that. Your role is to uplift people that don't feel pretty as a pretty person because you constantly praise.
Yeah.
So it does come with a lot of hate, but that's a part of the responsibility, you know, to understand where the hate comes from. And the hate is deeply rooted in the privilege. And the privilege is what people don't want to acknowledge.
I'm sure most of you know what happened with Sarahlanga. I had to also chime in and tweet, which I hardly ever do. So she trended for about 2 days, if I'm not mistaken, and a lot of people were tearing her down. And I noticed most of the negativity actually was coming from females, sadly enough. And I feel like a lot of South Africans on Twitter have this mob mentality of if the crowd doesn't like it, then we all shouldn't. And basically, she had posted a reel on her Instagram in regards to an interview she had, and Unati was asking her about pretty girl privilege. And it's not that she said anything wrong or she was completely not making sense. It's just that the answer was coming from her and people don't like her. And people just honestly, I feel most of this generation is filled with hypocrites. People will jump on the hashtag mental health matters, then turn around and contribute to someone's mental breakdown. Same with hashtag woman empowerment. We can march and protest all we want, but if we as women don't empower each other, even on your day-to-day basis, being kinder to each other, because there are women who are out there to not mend, they're just there to destroy. And which is why I believe males know they can put women against each other, because they know that some women are always ready to tear some other woman down instead of correcting if there's a need to correct. But otherwise, in closing today's discussion, it's just it's not the apps that are the problem, it's the people using the apps. I believe that social media was not really made for all of what's happening now. It was initially made for connecting people all around the world. It's just really, it's not the apps that are the problem, it's the people that use the apps. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining in today's discussion. I do hope that you comment down below. You do like this video if you have liked the insight from the video, and I will see you on my next video.